Welcome back to the Detroit Tigers franchise on MLB the Show 20. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below, as it is opening day of the 2023 season here at Comerica Park with the White Sox coming to town to take on our Detroit Tigers. We've made the playoffs a couple years in a row now, but with that big free agent signing in the offseason, bringing in Aaron Judge, this is a team that is hopeful for a World Series championship within the next couple of years, as the window is open and we are just looking to see if we can get it done. You see the numbers there from the pitching staff from last year's team, where they ranked in the American League and in the majors. We weren't bad, but we weren't dominant. So we'll see if we can bring that ERA down just a hair. And it's going to start with this man right here, Jordan Balazovic, getting the ball on opening day. The young right-hander has established himself as a pretty solid Major League starter, but he is going to have to step up his game if he's going to be a true ace. But we all see how he fares. And starting off the season, first pitch, or the first batter, he leaves a slider over the middle of the plate, but does get a ground ball for the first out. And now we'll take a look at the White Sox lineup, as it was Robert leading off. He is playing center field. Then you have Marcus Semien at short, Jimenez in left, Ramirez at third, the new acquisition, Mazzara in right, Grandal catching, Alec Baum at DH, Toglia at first base, a rookie, and Madrigal playing second base. So two batters later, it's a strikeout there of Jimenez, and it's a 1-2-3 first inning of the year for Balazovic. And now we go on to the home half, where it's Lucas Giolito on the hill for the White Sox. He was very good for them last year in terms of his personal statistics, a 15-11 record and a 3.11 ERA. And we'll see how he goes for them this year. First pitch is to Delevsky, and he's going for it and swings and lifts a fly ball into left. That's going to be caught, no trouble there. Now we look at the Tigers lineup, as it is Delevsky in center. Then it is Lawrence Walker DHing, Kohler at first, Aaron Judge batting cleanup, Santana in left, Gonzalez playing second, Noisy at third, Davy Grion catching, and Nico Goodrum batting ninth, playing shortstop, as the Tigers were second in the American League in total hits as a team last year. Now with two away in the inning, it's Bert Kohler reaching out and getting one, pokes it up the middle for the first base runner of the season for the Tigers, as he is on with two down. You see this pitch was way off the plate on a 3-2 count. Does a good job going out and getting it, but then Aaron Judge down on strikes in his first at bat as a Tiger. Couldn't catch up with the fastball, and it is scoreless after one. Now on to the second. First batter lifts a fly ball into right center field, actually with one away. Long run for Delevsky, and he makes a leaping grab just shy of the warning track for the second out. And now on to the bottom of the second. It's Domingo Santana just crushing this ball to left, and the Tigers are on the board. It is 1-0 on the first of the year for Santana. That was a changeup right over the heart of the plate, and he's off to a great start, as with one swing, he has put the Tigers out in front in this one by a score of 1-0. Take a look at the swing again here, as he absolutely knew that this ball was gone the minute it left the bat. And just a nice little finish there. Drop the bat and touch them all. So the Tigers out in front 1-0. Next batter is Marwin Gonzalez. He draws a walk there on the changeup down out of the zone. Still nobody out in the inning at that point. Now with one away, it's Davy Grion. He lifts one down the right field line. A long run, but a nice catch from Mazzara, and that's the second out of the inning. And then it's Nico Goodrum. Could not catch up to the fastball up and away. And it's 1-0 after two innings, thanks to the solo shot from Domingo Santana. Now we go to the third. Balazovic still out there. Nice pitch there to get Bohm swinging. He has retired the first 7 in order. Make it 9 as he comes to get Madrigal there for the final out of the inning. And he has set the first 9 batters down in order here at Comerica. Now on to the bottom of the third. Starting things off is Les Delevsky. He's out in front of a changeup, down on strikes for the first out. And that would bring up Lawrence Walker. 1-2 pitch to him is a curve that froze him. He couldn't pull the trigger. That's the second out. Then it's Bert Kohler. 1-1 pitch. He laces one into left, but it's going to hang up and be caught. And that'll do it for the Tigers in the third. So after 3 innings, it is 1-0. Balazovic out there now, one away. Ball hit up the middle. It's cut off by Gonzalez. He makes a valiant effort, but it's an infield single for Marcus Semien and the first base runner for the White Sox. Next batter is Jimenez. Ground ball to first, and they go 3-6-3 double play to end the inning, so that negates the single, and Balazovic has faced the minimum through 4 innings. Starting off the bottom of the 4th, it's Santana. He takes one past the diving Ramirez for a base hit. Now the leadoff man is on. Then it's Marwin Gonzalez. He's drawn a walk for the 2nd time, and now it's 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Now with 1 away, it's Sheldon Noisy. Lifts one into right field, but this is going to hang up and be caught for the 2nd out. Then it's Davy Grullon. He gets one to hit deep to center field, but this is going to run out of steam, be caught just shy of the track for the final out of the inning, and it is still 1-0 as we head to the 5th. Balazovic still out there and in control as he gets Ramirez swinging at that back foot slider, and that's the 1st out. Now with 2 away, it's Grandal. He swings and misses that slider as well, and Balazovic still in control after 5 innings as it is still 1-0. Now Niko Goodrum starting things off. He's going to take one through the shift and into center field for a leadoff base hit. And he's got some speed, so the Tigers with an opportunity here. That brings up Les Dalevsky. He hits a one-hop back to the mound and somehow still manages to beat out the possible double play there. He runs well, but he doesn't get a chance here as Walker ropes one to second. That's the 2nd out. And then Dalevsky gets picked off to end the inning. So it's still 1-0 as we head to the 6th here at Comerica. Balazovic still out there, now 1 away in the inning. He's going to get a ground ball to 3rd. Nice play from Noisy here as he makes the jump throw there for the 2nd out. And now we go, next batter is Madrigal back up the middle, and a nice play from Gonzalez. And now through 6 innings, Balazovic has still faced the minimum, and it is 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Kohler due up. He's down on for the 1st out of the inning, and that brings up Aaron Judge. He gets a hanging slider and hits this ball deep to center field, but just missed it. And that is the 2nd out of the inning. And then it is Domingo Santana again. He gets another hanging changeup, takes it into right field. Giolito's lucky he's getting that ball back because that's roughly the same pitch he threw that Santana homered on earlier in the game. Then it's Marwin Gonzalez drawing another walk. That is the 3rd time he's drawn a walk in the ball game. That brings up Noisy. He is frozen on a slider right down the middle, and that ends the inning. So now we go to the 7th. It's still 1-0. Balazovic out there, still in control. He gets Robert chasing a slider off the plate away. That's the 1st out. Then with 2 away, it's Jimenez. He swings and misses the slider, and Balazovic has still faced the minimum as we head to the stretch. It is 1-0 here in Comerica. And the Tigers looking to extend that lead with to start the inning. It's Davy Grullon. He hits one deep to left center field. This ball is way back, but a long run for Robert, and he gets there catching that ball on the track. And Giolito still out there and doing a good job keeping them in this game. Next batter is Niko Goodrum, and a nice play there. He almost got one through the shift again. Now with 2 away, it's Les Dalevsky. He hits the ball deep to right field. That was a fastball right down the middle, and he just missed it. And another ball caught just shy of the wall. And now we're going to the 8th. It is still 1-0. Balazovic out there, 2 away, and it's Grandal. He's down on strikes. And through 8 innings, Balazovic has faced the minimum here on opening day, just 1 hit allowed. And now the White Sox are going to turn to Jimmy Cordero coming out of the bullpen. As Giolito pitched very well in this one, but unfortunately in position for a loss. Cordero gets Walker to just pop one up here on the 100-mile-an-hour fastball. That's the 1st out. And now we'll look at Giolito's numbers for the day. He went 7 strong innings, 5 hits, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts, and just 1 earned run on 104 pitches. So a great outing for him, but he needs some help from his offense or he's going to get saddled with a tough loss. There's Kohler down on strikes. Now it's Santana with 2 away, or Aaron Judge, rather. He hits one up the middle. Madrigal tries to backhand it, knocks it down. That would go down as an E4. Would have been a tough play, but in any case, it's a runner on with 2 away for Domingo Santana. And he gets one to hit here, but this one is going to stay in the park as he got under that one. So we're going to the 9th. It is still just 1-0 Tigers, and Balazovic trying to close things out for a complete game shutout on opening day with just the 1 hit allowed, and they're going to leave him in the game. First batter is Alec Bohm. He hits one back up the middle. It's a slow grounder, but Goodrum gets to it, and that is the 1st out. Now with 1 away, it's Toglia, the rookie. Michael Toglia, he's going to hit one through the left side here. A nice try by Goodrum. He backhands it, makes a jump throw, but he just beats it out. That is his first major league hit there for the rookie, so a good moment for him and a big hit as now the tying run is on for the White Sox, and the Tigers are going to decide to stick with Balazovic, and it pays off as Madrigal's going to hit a ground ball to third. They go around the horn for the double play, so Jordan Balazovic gave up 2 hits on the day and then backed each of those up with double plays immediately, and faces the minimum here in this one, getting a complete game shutout in a 1-0 pitcher's duel. He struck out 8 in the process, didn't walk anybody. Giolito, you got to feel bad for because he pitched 7 strong innings, only gave up the 1 run. Strong day for Santana with his 3 hits. Not much to talk about for the White Sox offense. 2 infield singles, one for Simeon and one for Toglia. They struck out 8 times. And then hit into 2 double plays. Giolito pitched well. Cordero did a good job for them in relief. And then for the Tigers, 5 hits, 3 walks. Now, 3 of those 5 hits were for Santana, and all of the walks were for Gonzalez. And they struck out 7 times, scored just the 1 run on the solo shot from Santana, but that was enough to do it. Not much to talk about in terms of the pitching statistics because we already covered what Balazovic did. And that's it for this one on opening day. The Tigers are 1-0 on the season. Interesting situation here as Richard Kaiser in his first Major League at-bat, he comes in and he pinch hits and hits a solo homer. So that was kind of interesting. And now we go back out to Comerica Park as the Tigers are 7-4 on the year. They are facing the 3-9 Astros, who are trying to get it going, and they're going to have to do so against Matthew Boyd, who has pitched really well for the Tigers for the last several years. And you see his numbers so far this season. Through 2 starts, he's gone 12 innings, 11 hits and 6 walks, so the whip is elevated just a little bit, but the 3.75 ERA, and he's 1-0 over those 2 starts. And the first batter he faces is Jose Altuve, routine grounder to third, and that's the first out. And now we can take a look at the Astros lineup in this one, as it's Altuve leading off, playing second base, then Michael Ciani in center, Alvarez DHing, Correa at short, Bregman at third, Moustakas playing first, Kyle Tucker in left, Brandon Belt in right, and Tyler Stevenson doing the catching, batting ninth in this one. Next batter is Michael Ciani. 0-2 pitch to him is a fastball at the knees on the outside corner. Got him looking. That's the first strikeout for Boyd. Then it's Yordan Alvarez. Slider off the plate away. He's down on strikes, so a strong first inning from Boyd there. And for the Astros, it's Jose Urquidy on the hill. He's got 2 starts under his belt so far this year. 11 2/3, 6 hits, 6 walks, and 9 strikeouts. And the first batter he faces is Les Delevsky. On a 2-1 pitch, he takes it into left field for a leadoff single. And he's got tons of speed, and he's going to use it, as on a 2-1 pitch, he is off and running and easily into second with a stolen base. And then it's Harold Castro on a 2-2 pitch. A changeup in off the plate ties him up. Ugly swing there, and that is the first out of the inning. Then it's Bert Kohler on a 1-2 pitch. He lifts one to deep center field. It's going to hang up and be caught, but it is deep enough for Delevsky to tag and get to third with 2 away. And the next batter is Mr. Aaron Judge, but here's a look at the lineup. It's Delevsky in center, Castro playing short, Kohler DHing, Judge in right, Santana in left, Gonzalez at second, Noisy at third, David Bodie at first, and Jake Rogers getting the start behind the dish in this one. Next batter is Aaron Judge. He crushes this ball but pulled it foul, and now on a 3-2 pitch, he had one to hit there, but just chops one in front of the plate, and he is going to be retired to end the inning. And we go to the second, still scoreless. Carlos Correa going to start things off. He's going through the left side, and that is a leadoff single for the Astros. Next batter is Alex Bregman. 1-2 pitch, a nice changeup there from Boyd, gets him swinging. That's the first out and the third K for Boyd. Then it's Mike Moustakas. 1-2 pitch, slider off the plate, swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. Then Kyle Tucker, thanks for playing. He's down on strikes, and that is 5 strikeouts for Boyd through just 2 innings. And we go to the bottom of the second, still scoreless. Santana down on strikes out in front of a changeup there on a 3-2 pitch. Now with 2 away, it's Sheldon Noisy. He's swinging at the first pitch, a slider right over the middle of the plate, over the leaping try in left field of Kyle Tucker, and he is in with a 2-out double. Next batter, David Bodie. He gets a slider over the heart of the plate, takes it into center field. Noisy's going to try and score. Here comes the throw, and it is going to get Sheldon Noisy at the plate for the final out of the inning, and we stay scoreless as we go to the third here in Detroit. First batter, Brandon Belt, 1-2 pitch, down on strikes. That is 6 Ks for Boyd, and he is just locked in right now. He would hold him scoreless in their half. Now in the third, or bottom of the third, it's Jake Rogers. Hits this ball well, but right at Jose Altuve. Now with 2 down, it's Harold Castro. A 3-0 pitch looked like a strike, but he gets the call. It's ball 4. Now it's Bert Kohler. 0-1 pitch, a slider over the heart of the plate, and he takes advantage. That's into right field for a 2-out single. Now it's first and second, and Aaron Judge coming up. 2-2 pitch to him is back up the middle, but handled by Urquidy. For whatever reason, he throws it to third, but nonetheless, they get the out, and after 3, it is still scoreless. Now on to the fourth. With 2 away, it's Carlos Correa. He hits the ball deep to right field. A long run for Aaron Judge, but he gets there to make the catch just shy of the wall. And we go to the bottom of the fourth, still scoreless, and Santana due up for the Tigers. And he is going to start things off on a 1-1 pitch. He goes back up the middle on a changeup that was down, but he goes and gets it, and he is swinging the bat well for the Tigers in the early going. Then it's Marwin Gonzalez, tied up on a back foot slider there. That's the first out, and the third strikeout for Jose Urquidy. And then it's Sheldon Noisy, ball 4, up out of the zone, and that makes it first and second and brings up David Bodie. 2-1 pitch to him, a slider over the heart of the plate. He's out in front, but he keeps it fair down the third base line. Santana is going to come in and score, and that makes it 1-0 Tigers as they are out in front, and that is going to lead to a 2-out opportunity for Les Delevsky. He takes one into center field. It's going to get down, and Noisy will come in to score and make it 2-0. 76 pitches already for Urquidy as he is just laboring a little bit, and now he's going to issue a walk to Harold Castro, and that is going to do it for him. With the bases loaded, 2 outs here in the fourth, they are turned into the bullpen as he just got roughed up a little bit. Lots of hits, a handful of walks. He's lucky the score is only 2-0, and Cy Snead coming in. He's got a fabulous beard, but a not so fabulous ERA. And he's going to have to get out of a bases-loaded jam here with 2 down, and he's going to do so. He gets Kohler. He hits the ball hard, but it's right at Altuve. And after 4 innings, it is 2-0. The Tigers out in front of the Astros here at Comerica. Matthew Boyd still out there and still in control. He's going to get another strikeout here of Alex Bregman, a fastball up out of the zone. That is 7 strikeouts already. And then it's Mike Moustakas. 3-2 pitch is down and away, and he is on with a walk. And then it's Kyle Tucker, ground ball to second. He runs well, so he is going to beat it out. They get the lead runner, so now 2 away. And due up is Brandon Belt on an 0-1 pitch. He hits a comebacker that hits Boyd on his glove side arm. But he does recover to get the out. Now remember that play as we go forward. Aaron Judge going to draw a walk to start off the 5th. Then it's Domingo Santana, another hit, and he strokes that one up the middle, and it's first and second. Nobody out. Now with 1 away, it's Sheldon Noisy. He's going to take one through the right side. Judge is going to come in to score and make it 3-0. And runners still on first and second. Now David Bodie watching the pitch in the dirt. It kicks away, but Stevenson, a good job to recover, and he gets Santana trying to advance there. So now 2 down, runner on second, and David Bodie is going to come through as he takes one into center field. Noisy's going to come in to score, and Bodie is actually going to advance here on the error out there in center field. So it's a single and an E8 and an RBI. Now on a 3-0 pitch with 2 down, Jake Rogers is going yard, and that is going to make it 6-0. The Tigers way out in front as they have opened up the lead here at Comerica on the 2-run shot from Rogers, a 3-0 pitch. Snead was just kind of trying to get one over the plate, and instead he watched one go over the wall and left. And the Astros are in trouble in this one. Now they turn to Brian Abreu out of the bullpen, just trying to get him out of this inning. And Les Delevsky says, we're not done yet. He takes one into right center field, but a good job cutting this off. It was a big turn from Delevsky. Probably would have made it to second there, but he holds it first. And now with 2 away, it's Harold Castro. He had a hanger there, lifts a fly ball into shallow left. Correa going to go out and get that one, but the Tigers with a 4-run outburst, and they now lead it by 6. As we go to the top of the 6th, third pitch of the inning, kind of like nothing noteworthy there, but Boyd is going to leave the game with pain in his arm. Now, obviously, nothing happened on that particular play, but I would assume that comebacker did some damage, and he just decided that it was bothering him too much to continue going. And it wasn't his throwing arm, so at least there's that. But the Tigers going to have to turn to Daniel Norris. So they figured, as well as Boyd was doing, they'll just bring in another lefty that has similar stuff. First batter he faces is down on strikes. Then it's Jose Altuve. He's down on strikes. So Norris picking up right where Boyd left off. Now in the bottom of the sixth, Santana continues to hit the ball extremely well as he takes one into right field, goes all the way to the wall, and he is in with a 2-out double. Now it's Marwin Gonzalez, a 3-1 pitch. He takes it through the right side. Santana going to try and score. Here comes the throw, and he is going to be out at the plate. So another Tigers base runner gunned down at home. But it is 6-0 as we head to the seventh. And Daniel Norris still in control out there as he gets Mike Moustakas swinging at a fastball up out of the zone. That ends the inning. And now we go to the stretch. They would hold him scoreless in the bottom of the seventh, and now Norris back to work in the eighth. He gets a strikeout there. Then it's Brandon Belt. He goes against the shift, and that's going to be easy extra bases. It just takes forever for anybody to get to that ball. So it's a stand-up double with 1 out, and now Tyler Stevenson due up. He's going through the right side, and that's going to make it first and third. Still just 1 away. Next pitch, Jose Altuve, not wasting any time. He hits it under the sliding effort from Noisy there at third. That scores a run, makes it 6-1, but then Norris settles right back in. He gets the looking strikeout there. Then it's Alvarez, just a routine chopper over to second. And he gets out of the pickle there, keeps it 6-1 as we head to the bottom of the eighth. The Astros turning to Ross Stripling out of the bullpen. Harold Castro with 1 away takes one into right field. It's going to get down, and that is going to be a base hit. Now Burt Kohler on a 3-2 pitch watches that down and away for ball 4, makes it first and second, and brings up Aaron Judge. First pitch he gets is a hanging curve, and he takes it back up the middle. Castro going to come around to score. That is going to make it 7-1, and that would be it for the Tigers in their half. Now we go to the bottom of the ninth, or the top of the ninth. First batter is Correa. He takes one into right field, but a diving catch from Aaron Judge, and that's big because the next batter takes one up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now with 1 away, it's Mike Moustakas. First pitch he sees is a fastball down the middle, and he crushes it. So that would have made it 7-4. Instead, it is 7-3 with 1 away in the inning. You see the swing here from Moustakas. That was just absolute no-doubter. That ball was crushed. Now with 2 away, Brandon Belt, ground ball to first. So Norris gets out of it. They win this one 7-3. But the question is, how bad is the injury to Matthew Boyd? And are they going to be without him for any extended period of time? But it's a win for the Tigers. They take it 7-3. Boyd pitched very well. Gets player of the game honors, even though he only went 5 innings because he gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, and struck out 7 over that stretch. Daniel Norris with a 4-inning save, giving up 6 hits, no walks, struck out 6, 3 earned runs. But he ultimately pitched pretty well if you take away the home run. Urquidy got rocked. The Astros just 7 hits and a walk. They struck out 13 times in this one. Moustakas with his 3rd home run. Urquidy got shelled. Snead got shelled. Stripling struggled. So it was just not a good day for the Astros pitching staff. The Tigers with 17 hits. Everybody that played today had at least 1 hit. They had 5 walks and 5 strikeouts. Jake Rogers with his first home run of the year. Dalevsky has 8 stolen bases already this season. But we'll take a look at final line score here, and then we are going to take a quick glance at what's up with Matthew Boyd. He's only going to miss a few days, so that is good news for the Tigers, but that's going to do it for this episode. So drop a like, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and we will see you all next time.